Hi, you're watching TechCrunch TV. My name's Colleen Taylor. InstaEDU is an online tutoring platform that just raised $4 million in Series A funding. So here to talk to us about the company is co-founder and CEO Alison Johnston Rue. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And so just to get started, before you show us what InstaEDU is, tell us a bit. What is this platform and who does it compete with?
Yeah, so InstaEDU is the largest marketplace for online tutoring. Essentially, our goal is to make it as easy as possible for any student to get academic support at any time. And for example, one of our sort of most popular, well-known features is the on-demand aspect of that. So as a student, say you're a high school student or a college student, you have a physics assignment due in the morning, you're stuck, you realize that you have no idea how to get started, you can visit InstaEDU at any time, log on, search for a tutor, and we'll match you up in an average of about 30 seconds. So you basically go from being stuck to being paired with a great tutor, in most cases from a top college, instantly. And then we actually support the technical infrastructure behind that collaboration as well. So you have access to video chat, you can use a collaborative whiteboard, upload documents to that, write on them. If you're working on an essay, let's say, you can actually upload a Word doc, edit it together with your tutor. And now we even just launched a collaborative coding environment. So if you're a computer science student, you can go and actually edit code together with your tutor.
Okay, so it sounds like you do a lot of things.
Yes.
And is this a totally free platform, or do these tutors get compensated in some way?
Yeah, so it is a paid platform. Students pay starting at $24 an hour, depending on how much tutoring they want, and tutors make a flat rate of $20 an hour.
Okay, can you show us how this works?
Yeah. So this is our lessons-based demo mode, so we're not going to actually connect to a tutor, but you can kind of see what it looks like. So here you can see that we're talking on video chat. I can actually just talk live face-to-face with my tutor. We think that part is really important. Right now we're up on the whiteboard. I actually have already uploaded a document, so if I was working on a geometry homework assignment, I can actually go and with my tutor we can write on it, sort of map out the problem, work through it together. Like I mentioned before, if we're working on an essay, click over to the text editor tab, give it a minute to load, we can go through and edit it together in real time, make some changes there. And then like I mentioned before, if we have this new code editor, go ahead, basically switch through any language and work together on code in real time.
Great. And can you tell me about the company itself? How many staff do you have? What are the plans here to use the funding going forward?
Yeah, so right now we're 13 full-time employees and growing. So this funding is really all about scale for us. We used our seed round to establish that product market fit, find great channels, figure out exactly what our customers wanted, and now it's really all about growth. So growing our team, growing our customer acquisition channels, growing the number of platforms that we're on, and really growing our global reach.
And who are your competitors? I feel like education is such a hot space right now. Every day we hear of a new startup that's somehow getting involved here. Mm-hmm. Who are you coming up against here, and what's your edge?
Yeah, so I would say actually, the vast majority of the edtech scene is actually much more collaborative with us than competitive. So there are a lot of opportunities for us to complement other online education platforms, especially the ones that are scaling content. That said, looking at competitors, we're really competing against anywhere that students are going when they're doing homework online. So that's everything from Wikipedia to Google. There are some online tutoring companies in the space, Tutor.com, TutorVista. They're more of the legacy players. They were started late 90s, early 2000s. So the technology just wasn't quite there to have those really high quality face-to-face interactions.
Okay. And are there any numbers you can give me right now about how many people are using this?
Yeah, so our site's growing very quickly. Right now we have over 3,000 tutors, and we've been growing across key metrics, so revenue, usage, about 50% month over month throughout this entire year.
Nice. And is this just in the US at the moment?
It's primarily in the US. We know we have students globally, but the vast majority of our tutors and the vast majority of our students are US based right now.
Great. Well, thanks for showing us how it works. It's always good to show and tell at the same time, and keep us posted on all the growth.
Yeah, of course.